Hey man, today's the day, the Champions League draw. Oh man. Um, can we win it?
Do you know what? It's all about this draw, man. I'm actually nervous. I'm actually nervous. Like, I don't believe we can win it, but if the draw gives me a path that looks like, boy, if we get past the 16s, we've got a reasonable route, I'm gonna start to believe. I'm gonna start to believe.
Well, you know what, yeah. Let's jump on to TikTok live and speak to our followers on TikTok and um, see what they think. We're also streaming live on YouTube, man. So if you're watching us on YouTube, man, get those comments in. You know what I'm saying, hello TikTok, how you doing? It's your Anfield South boys, man. We're just taking in the Champions League draw live. You know,
This build up is gonna be hella long, man. I just want to see our name pulled out the hat, man.
you know what?
You
I'm
know
not
what?
a
We
fan.
should actually have a chat before they start
I'm,
about the potential routes and the sides of the draw.
I'm not a fan of the Champions League draw and all the guff that goes along with it. Like I get it, innit? I get they have to, do this and do that, but just draw the numbers, draw the names. Sorry, out of the machine, and let us know who we got, man.
Yeah, there's got to be a bit of razzmatazz though. You know what they're doing. You know what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
While they're doing all of this, I've just had a look at the draw, and I don't know. It looks like for me, if we actually get Atletico, we're on the slightly easier side of the draw on paper,
Okay.
because that would lead us towards a potential quarters against the winners of Newcastle versus Barca or Chelsea. I'm not saying I want an English team, 'cause I probably don't, to be fair.
You know what? I think I don't know if I'd prefer an English team. Hold on, I'm getting. Yes, RLFC. Yes, I don't know who you are, but yes, I was part of the supporters club for going from Stanmore Station. Yes. So for those who don't know, like I'm not just an armchair fan. Yeah, I used to make the 4-hour journey to Anfield quite regularly. I used to be. I'm still part of a supporters club, so that was me. But go on, Sam. Sorry, go on.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want an English team that early. But in saying that, I would love Barca, bro. I'm not even. I'm not even like. It's not bravado. It's not bravado. But I just fancy a weekender out there. If I'm honest, do you know
This
what I mean? And like that kind of tie, it will just invoke memories of when we won it last. You know what I mean? And I feel like over two legs, Barca are very, very beatable because
no,
defensively,
no,
they're all
hundred
over
percent.
that.
Yeah, if I'm thinking about it logically, and you're giving me Barca over, say, Chelsea or Arsenal, sorry, even like Spurs, I would take it because Barca are gonna give you opportunities. Barca, mad high scoring games, so if you can keep them out, you've got a very good chance of winning. So I think over an English team, I'll take it. I'll take Barca over Bayern as well.
I think Bayern might still be on our side, but do you know what? It depends on which side they get drawn out of. Because if they
Yeah.
get, hold on, let's have a look. This guy Infantini's doing the talk already. I think it's going to be quite quick, you know.
Oh, we're gonna get the draw. Are we gonna get the draw quickly? Let's hope so. Let's hope so. I'm not interested in you wafering all their guff.
But yeah, no,
TikTok,
the right hand side is the side to be on. Even though on
TikTok. Who do you
paper,
want in the draw? Who do you want in the draw? TikTok. Write in the comments. Let us know.
yeah, right hand side. Even though on paper it looks like Galatasaray is the easier last 16 game, that would put us on the left,
Yeah.
and the left has got phew, PSG, potentially Barca on that side as well.
What did you
Man,
make of? What did you make of the was it the Juve Galatasaray game? I mean, for them to have a man advantage and
wild, wild,
yeah,
wild. The thing is, it's like when you watch that game, you're automatically thinking, okay, do you know what? That's a very beatable team. They can't hold a lead. They're all over the gaff. They got all of these, please, kind of like ex Premier League stars and throwing them together and trying to make a superstar Greek team. But they're not great. They're not great. And Juve are just as bad. Juve
yeah.
are just as bad. And because defensively we've tightened up, I kind of feel like either of them would have been an easier game to get through. But it's on the wrong side of the draw. And no, not the wrong side. the more
The less
desperate
favourable
side.
side, you'd say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so I would rather be on the right hand side right now. And for me, Atletico, did we beat them this season already? Didn't we? In the group phase.
Yeah. I think
It was
so.
a tough game. It was a tough game, but we were all over the place at that point. So
Now we're a little bit more organised, a little bit more structured. You think we stand a better chance? Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we don't create a lot, but now we're not really conceding as many. So we
Well,
got
like
a
I
chance.
said it. I said it from early. We can win the Champions League, so I'm gonna be a man of my word and stick to it. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm erring on the side of caution, man. Let me just see our name come out of the hat, and fuck it. I want a Atletico. I want a Atletico.
Come on, TikTok. Who
For
do
me,
you want
that's
in the draw? Who do you want in the draw?
defenders.
TikTok. Let's put it in the comments. YouTube. What about you? Who do you want in the draw? Come on, man. Let's see who people want in the draw.
Yo, shout out to Leonard Addo. Big you up, bro. Hey, Leonard says, Leo says he wants Galatasaray.
Leo
Yeah.
on YouTube said he wants Galatasaray. TikTok, come on. I'm waiting to see who you want in the draw.
Leo said you have to beat what's in front of you, and if you don't, it doesn't matter what side of the draw you're on. Fair.
That's true.
Fair.
But as we know in the Champions League, there's always a favourable side. There's always a favourable draw for certain teams. So as much as you have to beat what's in front of you, you want the easiest possible route.
Big up the prophecy, W47. All he says is number 7 incoming.
Yeah, big up you, man. I need another star to add to my tattoo collection. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to that, boy.
Okay. These men are standing in front of the flipping drawer, just chatting. Like, come on.
I know. Come on, TikTok, share the live. Let's see the likes, man. Show the love. Come on, man. Let's boost this live, man. Let's get more people in here. Let's get some comments going. I'll ask again. Who?
RBOBF1. Bring them all. We've done this before. Manchester high. They don't care.
But you know what? To be fair, we won the Champions League with a worse team than we've got at the moment. So I could understand why chest is high. Do you know what I mean? 2005, the team wasn't as good as the team now, and we were playing an AC Milan side who were littered with talent. So damn right, hold your chest high, man.
Big up prophecy. I'll take Atletico, get them out of the way. I don't mind that. I actually want Atletico now. I want them. You know, it's going to be a horrible game, but it'll be tight. And I feel like in the tighter games, we're probably more suited than a basketball back and forth, because that we haven't got the stability to actually control teams that overly attack us. Yeah. So I'll take Atletico.
Yeah.
Big up Lee Brown. What's going on, mate? Oh man, there's a break.
Oh gosh. They know how to break this out, don't they?
They got the road to Budapest showing up now. It's still confusing as hell. So we're looking at Atletico on the right, Galatasaray on the left. As simple as that. Yeah.
Who are favourites to win the Champions League for you this season?
I'm gonna go with Bayern, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like they've evolved over the last few years in terms of the fact that they've consistently been the best team in Germany, which is normal, but they've actually improved in the Champions League as well. And I know that their league isn't ultra competitive, but I feel they're the ones to look out for. The squad is stacked. You know, they're playing on form. They got great wingers. They got offensively, they're gonna beat most teams. And I just feel like they've got the pedigree as well. You know, you have to have done it before. People don't realize that you have to have done it before. You have to have that inner belief within a squad of something you know you're capable of achieving. And there's teams that are left in this competition that are shouting that they're going to win it, and they've never even won one. What makes you so confident? Like, who are you? Who are you? You know what I mean? But I ain't naming no names. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of people that are
we're not doing that. That's not what we're about. We name and shame. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't afraid of no one. Yeah. So name and shame, man, because I know what you're thinking.
Them mofos from North London, they need to pipe down. Yeah, you know I'm talking about Arsenal. They need to pipe down. This is not their season for that. This is not their season for that. And you know why? Because it takes time. It takes a
Yeah,
few finals. You've been
yeah.
to, is it
One.
one in your
Yeah, the
history?
one against Barca. Yeah,
One in your history.
yeah.
One final in your history. And you're talking big like you're gonna go and win this thing. Nah. Just prepare for the heartbreak in the semis or the quarters. It's normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't have that inner belief. You don't have that know-how to navigate around the European competition and know what it feels like to lift big ears. You just don't know.
Well, they might beg to differ. You know, they got Declan Rice. He's won the European trophy. You got
Oh, what
Jesus.
that same Declan Rice they tried to compare to Stevie G, him.
Yeah. Get
And,
the fuck out of
and the
here.
European trophy you're talking about is the Conference League. Don't take the
I,
piss.
I just said European trophy. I just
No.
said European trophy.
So he's won more European trophies than they have in their history. Is that what you're saying?
Who else have they got in their team? Jesus and Kai Havertz. Did he win the Champions League with Chelsea?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's they're the only three European European trophy winners in their team, right?
As a team, their pedigree is zero. They haven't.
I'd,
they've
I'd
never-
agree. I'd agree because I was speaking to my friend who's an Arsenal fan, and I was saying you need experience to win leagues and Champions Leagues. You need those people that know in those final stages how to get over the line. You know what I'm saying? And he pointed out those three players as well, but I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough at all.
Big up Leo, and big up Sean. Sean said, "Don't sleep on PSG."
Yeah, it's still dangerous, isn't it? Yeah, they came alive after they played us
All right,
last
sorry,
season.
no.
They came alive. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
TikTok, you didn't want to put in no predictions, no? You didn't want to predict who we're gonna get in the draw. That's okay. The draw's coming up now, so we're gonna find out.
The man's struggling. Raw.
What's the first name?
He's struggling to open the ball.
Maybe he wasn't supposed to open that
There
one
you
first.
go. That's normal. Manchester City, first name out of the hat.
They're getting Madrid, innit?
Yeah.
You're gonna get Madrid, innit?
Yeah, standard.
Yeah, that's the
I got brown envelopes for that.
that's the champagne tie, isn't it?
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna switch my power source because otherwise I'm gonna conk out.
And City got
Real Madrid.
they definitely.
Real Madrid. Come on. We already know.
Oh, Bodo Glint Sporting Scott Sporting. So that's two easy ties. Two easy teams out of the way.
Paris Saint-Germain, Chelsea.
Ooh. Ooh. That's tasty.
Barcelona. Is that Bojan that's sitting next to him? Bro.
These players, man, they disappear and they come back in these mad executive roles. It's crazy. Come on, Barcelona.
Looking at the comments, Barca, Chelsea, I think I'm a couple seconds behind.
Yeah,
Here we are. We could just come out of the hat.
I'm a few more seconds behind you as well. So
Atletico Spurs.
oh, we got Galatasaray.
That's right.
It's Galatasaray for Liverpool in the Champions League. How do we feel about that
that's the
TikTok?
right-
How do we
that's
feel
the-
about that YouTube?
That's the right hand side of the left hand side of the draw.
The side you didn't
Top
want.
side.
Yeah, the side you didn't want. and it's,
Are
it's,
Barca
it's
on that side, or I need to see this whole thing played out
yeah.
now.
We need to wait for the end to see the whole thing.
Atletico Spurs. Spurs might get to the semi and get relegated. You know, imagine.
That's crazy. Let's see the whole draw. Let's see the whole route.
So Bayern.
Galatasaray, Liverpool, second leg at home.
Yeah.
That's always a
To be
plus.
fair, when we played them earlier on the season and they won,
That was away.
That was away,
1-0.
and we had a bag of chances, and they got a late pen, I think. So I'm not overly bothered.
Yeah,
Arsenal have got Leverkusen, is it? Yeah, Arsenal Leverkusen. So we're on the same side as Arsenal, I believe.
Atalanta Munich, I just saw.
Right. Athletic have just posted the full draw. Let me see. Yep. Flipping hell, mate. Look at that side of the draw.
Go on, you're gonna have to say it out because I can't see it.
It's just come off my screen. So
let's have a look. So
I'm gonna jump on Insta now because I think they're gonna have to put the graphic up.
Yeah, so we can either get PSG or Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was too quick. That was too quick, that graphic. Bear with YouTube, bear with TikTok. We're gonna have a look at the draw properly.
Right. Come on, they need to post this graphic. So how does the route look now then? All right, come on, post this graphic. To be fair, that was actually one of the quicker draws.
Yeah, it actually did go quite quickly. It really did. Usually there's a whole... Well, I guess it's not the main draw, innit? When it's the main draw, that's when you get all the whole... This X Pro, that Pro, whatever, all this stuff going on. I never actually watched the draws, to be honest with you, because I just find it takes too long. But that was nice and quick.
That's mad. They flicked up the graphic for like 5 seconds and the show's done.
Yeah. We need to find the graphic so we could discuss the route a bit more and see.
TNTs,
Yeah.
so it must be on there.
If someone on the YouTube live or the TikTok live knows the route, please feel free to put it in the comments so we can discuss it.
So overall, it's Atletico Spurs, Newcastle Barca, Galatasaray Liverpool, PSG Chelsea, Real Madrid City. That is a nasty draw. That is exactly what they wanted, isn't it?
Real Madrid and City. That's crazy that it was predicted.
That's the fixed tie every year without fail.
That's crazy. That's crazy that everybody knew it. Even Courtois said it in an interview. He said, "Yeah, we're getting City." Like, everybody just knows. Like, surely someone's got to look into that. You know what I mean? That's crazy. That's a horrible tie for Newcastle, though, as well, man. Oof.
Yeah. Oof. Hold on, one footballer just posted. Maybe they've got the graphic. YouTube. Are we happy with this?
Yeah, what we saying? YouTube, TikTok, what we saying? Are we happy with the draw? Are we happy with that draw as Liverpool fans? Are we happy? Second leg at home to Galatasaray.
The only thing that worries him on the other side is PSG.
Well,
shouting out saying Barca are going to tear Newcastle apart.
Yeah, that's for sure. But you know what? To be fair to Newcastle, if they can keep defensively tight and get a lot of set pieces, I think they could trouble Barcelona. You know,
maybe.
Barcelona.
That's wild from the prophecy. I think Arsenal are going to make it to the final.
Huh?
Exactly. Huh?
Okay. Well, he calls himself the prophecy. Let's see if he's the prophecy for a reason,
Some
or if he's
fake
just
prophet, mate.
yeah, if he's just a fraud. Do you know what? Maybe this is payback to PSG. Maybe you get PSG in the next round and payback time.
You know what? Slot's been talking about PSG for the last year, so maybe this is what he wants deep down. He wants to actually have another crack at it, because that irked him. You can see that irked him to go out like that. So
Let's be honest. It was a good game against PSG last season. It was a good game, and if either of us won it, us or them, you couldn't be mad. I weren't mad after the PSG game. I wasn't like the performance was good. I mean, we took them to penalties, and then when you go to penalties, it's a luck thing, isn't it? Really, you know what I mean? And then to be fair, when you lose to the eventual winners, it doesn't feel so bad, does it? You know what I mean?
yeah, of course, of course. Come on, man. Why aren't they posted the graphic?
We're still waiting for the graphic to see the whole draw.
Big up Kellogg's. We got to beat them this time. Get to PSG and get to the final.
Because who's the semi-final? If we beat Galatasaray, beat Chelsea, PSG, who's next? Is what I want to see.
I need this graphic to come up somewhere,
Yeah.
man. Because
That's what I'm confused. Anyone in TikTok or on YouTube know the full draw, like who can we face in the semi-finals? Let us know, man. Oh, thanks, Han.
there we go. Got it. So
Thank you, Han.
we've got, it will be PSG or Chelsea in the quarters, and the semis would be on our side either Real Madrid, Man City, Atalanta, or Bayern.
Ooh,
So
we'd love
I
to
don't
see
know.
it.
I don't know. I do. Ooh, Arsenal are going to make it to the final. They are.
Ooh.
They
K2
are.
Wavy says Liverpool win next one and lose to Chelsea or PSG. If we get Chelsea, I don't think we lose. PSG could go either way.
Arsenal have got the easiest route. to
Thank
the
you,
final
Han.
by far.
Is their route? Tell me their route.
So their first game's Leverkusen. Then they get the winners of Sporting versus Bodo Glint.
Odo Glint, flipping
And the
hell.
semis is one from Newcastle, Barca, Atletico, or Spurs. Yeah, they're getting to the semis at least.
Yeah, they've got K2 Wavy. Liverpool do have some tough games. Arsenal and Tottenham are laughing. You're right there, K2 Wavy on TikTok. You're right. They do have a easy side of the draw. Yeah, I won't disagree with that. But we've faced tough opponents before and we've come through it. You know what I mean? So as long as Arsenal lose, I don't care who wins. K2 Wavy, are you a Liverpool fan? Yeah.
Daz is Liverpool 1917-12. Yeah, big you up, bro. What are you saying about the draw?
UEFA Champions League is boring now. City versus Madrid again. My goodness. Yeah, no, I agree. That's the champagne tie. But for some reason, they constantly pulling it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd definitely say there's a fix with that tie there.
Yeah. I'm actually annoyed. I'm actually pissed off, man. How have Arsenal managed to get the sweetest draw out of everyone?
I know.
Like, that's what was supposed to happen to us last year when we finished first.
Yeah.
That kind of route.
K2 Wavy, you're Spurs, but I'm smart enough to not sit saying we will win. Stranger things have happened, K2 Wavy. I'll be honest with you, Spurs have been a disappointment this season. I don't see them winning the Champions League at all. But stranger things have happened. Look, the same thing would have been said about Liverpool in 2005. They ain't winning the Champions League, and look what we did. So you never know. But yeah, if I'm going off of your form, yeah, Spurs are terrible.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's everything with Liverpool, isn't it? We got to do it the hard way. So
Yeah. No, listen. The season we've had, I don't expect us to be winning anything, if I'm honest. But I just feel like in the Champions League, one-off game, you know what it's like, European nights at Anfield. They're electric. They're like no other night. And yeah, we've had so much adversity in the Champions League games, like the Barca game with the quick corner, all of that stuff. AC Milan, we've had all of that. So we've got the nous, we've got the know-how. So I just feel like, yeah, we could do something, man. Yeah, K2 Wavy. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, your season is a shambles. I think Arsenal have a stronger chance in the final, but someone has to stop them. Yeah, I mean, you're a Spurs fan. If Arsenal win the Champions League, you guys can't say anything. Right now, you've got that European trophy over them, but they win the Champions League as curtains for you. And as a Liverpool fan that lives down south, yeah, I don't want them to win it either. I'll be honest.
Ryan Alexander, 58.85. Stranger things have not happened. Arsenal kiss my teeth. Why?
All right,
Upset. People are upset.
people are really upset the Arsenal side of the draw.
Yeah.
Listen, if they're to win it, listen, they please not both, one or the other. They Premier League or Champions League. If they win both, oh wow,
They're not winning both.
oh
They're not
wow,
winning both.
oh wow,
No.
oh wow. It will be unbearable listening to them all summer. Luckily, we'll have the World Cup to drown them out a little bit, but yeah, they'll be unbearable, man. That's just the facts. Don't get me wrong. I know a couple Arsenal fans that are level-headed, and you can have good conversations with them. But a lot of their fan base is just
They're
crazy.
few and far between, bro. Let's be real.
Yeah.
They're few and far between, those sensible guys. The most of them are just arseholes. It's like a
Yeah.
characteristic. You must be an arsehole to support Arsenal. Like, what is it? They wind up.
Hey, big up my guy Dan, big up Dre, big up Ray every time, man. You man are level headed.
You know what? Big up Dan, yeah. Dan is
Yeah.
cool. But as for the rest of them guys,
Yeah, I can't forget you either too, Deo, man. I know you as well. You're a level headed guy. You know what I'm saying? You're not got all the emotions invested in Arsenal, so you're good. But the rest of you, I don't know about the rest of you. I think Arsenal have a stronger
Whoa,
chance.
man.
But yeah, I saw that comment. Jeez.
that is nasty.
Come on, TikTok, man. Run up the likes, man. Hit the like button, man. Come, run it up. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Yeah, we do. We got a tough draw. We got a tough draw.
So basically, you've got the left hand side, which has got all the former winners, and the right hand side has just got Barca.
All newbies.
All
Yeah.
newbies. Yeah. All freshies with no experience of actually doing this thing properly.
But yeah, I know we spoke about them for the last 5 minutes or so, but Arsenal's draw is just so favourable, man. That's crazy. If I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm celebrating right now. Mental.
All right. Well, at least we know what we got to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, one game at a time. I don't expect us to not beat Galatasaray. We will go through. I believe we will go through. After that, Chelsea over
looking-
2 legs. I believe we beat Chelsea over 2 legs.
PSG over 2 legs.
PSG over 2 legs. I'm not so sure.
Because
They're
PSG,
not as good as they were last year, but they know how to turn up for big games and they've got the experience.
but that's what I'm saying. That PSG have the ability, to turn up at home on the home leg. So if they have it first or second, whatever, they have the ability to like 3-4 goals. You know what I'm saying? It's a very dangerous tie.
It is, but we've got that experience from last year. We know how to handle that tie.
But I'm scared of that guy, man. I'm scared of that guy. What's his name? You know I'm
Who?
talking about their winger, man.
Who do it?
No, not Doué. He's good as well. The other guy, the white guy, what's his name?
Oh, yeah, the brother with the long name. Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah, he frightens me, bro. Trust me, like as a football fan, I've not watched many players and been scared. He frightens me, bro.
Boy. All right, well, let me just jump back onto YouTube. Big up Ryan Alexander. Arsenal will win nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Big talk from Ryan, yeah? All right. Say no more. Be careful, that might bite you in the bum, boy. Because they're in a strong
Oh, it's
they're
on the
in pole
internet forever
position.
now.
They're in pole position. Any more comments before we
Kellogg's is saying Isak will be back. Not sure if that has an impact or not, but it's good for numbers.
No, I don't think it has an impact. I don't think Isak has enough time to get momentum to hit any kind of form. If he scores 3 to 5 goals for the rest of the season, I'll be surprised. But yeah, we saw what he was like without a pre-season, how rusty he was, and now he's been out for how long? Yeah. Isak's for me. Isak's done this season. It's a next season thing.
You know what? I still believe that Isak's got a moment in him this season. Just a moment.
Yeah,
Something significant that's gonna be big for us over the course of the end of the season. And whether that be a winning goal in a game, a goal to bring us back into a game to draw and then go on to win, I don't know. But I believe there's a moment. He can't go for the whole season and not produce anything
Yeah,
of real memorable note. Just one moment, one moment.
I'll be honest with you. I know what Isak's capable of, and I know how good he is, but I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Newcastle fans are laughing. 130 M's, and he's not done nothing for our season.
Yeah, he will though. He will, but it's just not this. This season's a write-off, isn't it? It's a
Yeah,
write-off.
yeah. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking to next season with Isak. So, yeah, I'm not hearing that from what does he say, Kellogg's. I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that right now.
Yeah, big up Kellogg still.
Yeah. All right, TikTok. Thank you very much. Look out for our TikTok lives. YouTube, thank you very much. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, follow us on all our socials. We'll appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? But we got West Ham at home at the weekend, so we'll be back. We'll be back on Saturday with a fresh pod to discuss that. And yeah, that better be 3 points. But until the next time, people, man, we out. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, people.